this is generally how I break my fast, is my latte. I just picked up that sugar-free vanilla, which again I know isn't the best, but I was doing like a Starbucks diluted with half and half. This is just with whole milk. It's grass-fed, but out of half and half right now. Sorry, I need to drink the coffee so that I can say the words. I'm just gonna get ready real quick to go to the gym. I don't do too much obviously, but I do like to get my face like prepped because it's really dry right now because it's morning time and my skin hates me. But I am, like I said, about, oh, you can hear Gil in the back, about 10 and a half weeks postpartum. I lost most of the weight really fast, so sorry if that's annoying, but I gained 30 pounds and about 25 pounds just dropped off right away because I was nursing and he eats so much. I was really tired and super busy because we were packing up a house and I have a toddler and a newborn, so I didn't get to eat very much. So I was basically doing intermittent fasting accidentally, but the weight just kind of fell off. And then once we moved here, I thought it was gonna be better, but it was actually worse because we didn't have any way for me to cook for like 3 weeks really. I had one pan, like it was really makeshifty for a while, but now I have like my full kitchen set up again, so meals have definitely been a lot healthier and a lot easier. So I've been able to get back on it, but then I had gotten myself like addicted to chips and sugar and all of that in the meantime, so I kind of had to break myself of that before I could go full in, because I kept trying to go back to more keto and then I would get these terrible sugar cravings. Not this one, this is nighttime. Terrible sugar cravings and kept falling off, but it's been a few days now that I've been able to be good with my eating, and a week since I signed up for the gym, and I've lost like 3 pounds already in a week. So that's good. I have met with a personal trainer twice so far, just because it's kind of motivating for me and also helpful because I don't have any abdominal muscles right now. So I'm trying to make sure that I'm like training properly and not, you know, gonna hurt myself, because in my mind I can still lift all the heavy things, but my body physically can't right now. So I'm working out with a trainer a little bit, and then I've been going to Zumba a couple of times. I've biked a little bit, mostly for soreness. And then focusing on clean eating, which if you know me at all, I do keto generally as much as I can. I'm pretty flexible about it. I'm not like super hardcore, but it has helped me a lot. It helped me lose the baby weight last time, so that's what I'm going back to now. Oh baby. Okay, I'm gonna go finish getting ready and then head to the gym. Those of you wondering if you can do keto and breastfeed, I just pumped this on one side while feeding Gil on the other, and that's about 3.5–4 ounces on one side. So yes, you can do keto and breastfeed and not have issues with your milk supply as long as your body is used to it and you keep hydrated basically. Just got done at the gym. Class was really good. She went longer because she took time to explain stuff to me and modify stuff because my knee was hurting and, you know, I'm still not quite strong as I used to be. But really good classes. Strong by Zumba. There was no dancing. It was like high intensity, like push-ups and squats and lunges and burpees, which I didn't do. I didn't like all kinds of modifications, but it was really good, and they have some kind of challenge coming up, so I might try to do that. But yeah, really tired and shaky now. I'm not really hungry, but I could definitely use some energy. and some more water. Sorry, it's really loud in the background. Harvey is watching Paw Patrol, but that's the only way that I'm gonna get to eat. So I'm gonna make myself a pulled pork omelet, which again might sound weird, but we made pulled pork the other day, and trying to use as much pulled pork as ButcherBox gives you is a little bit of a challenge, so I'm putting it in everything. I made tacos last night for the fam, that kind of stuff. Joe had sandwiches the other day, but I made this yesterday too, and it was really, really good. So I'm doing 3 eggs and seasoning with Himalayan pink salt, pepper. I'm gonna throw some Kerrygold into the pan. Ooh, I think that might be too much, even for me. So, nice chunk of butter. Let's see, I need the pork. So I'm not gonna put all of this in there. And I like a handful of pulled pork into the pan. It's so good. And I'm gonna stir it up. So I'll show you what else I've got cooking. So letting that heat up a little bit. I've got the eggs. I'm going to top it with some cheese, sour cream, salsa, a little bit of cilantro, and then a little bit of microgreens. I've been trying to add those randomly so that I can get some extra nutrients. Yeah, I'll show you when it's done. Okay, this is the finished product. Not the prettiest egg flipper, but it's delicious. Super excited to eat all of this. I don't know the calories or the macros because I don't count anything because I get obsessive, so I don't do that anymore. I just measure my ketones, but I'm gonna eat now because I'm super hungry. Hello again. It has been like 2 hours since I ate my giant omelet. Honestly, I was hungry after I ate it still. Breastfeeding, I'm just hungry all the time, but I drank some more water and was like, okay, let me see if that solves it. This isn't the one I want. I took a bath with some Epsom salts and stuff because I'm a little bit sore because I'm not used to working out. But I got out of the bath and I'm still hungry, so I'm gonna make something to eat. Just gonna make a little snack. I picked up these at Target yesterday and I tried them last night and they were really, really good. So I'm gonna make some more. So instead of water, I'm gonna add, this is the milk that I used earlier today. So as far as milk goes, pretty good. Like I said, I'm out of cream and half, which I usually use. So adding a 1/4 cup of that to the mix. That looks better. Okay, so I have, actually I'm gonna add a dash of cinnamon too because that sounds yummy. My coconut oil spray from Trader Joe's. And I have one of those Dash mini waffle maker things that I usually use for chaffles. If you guys are familiar with keto, you've probably heard of chaffles. They're great for like making buns and all kinds of stuff, but it's basically cheese and eggs. I add a little bit of almond flour just because I like the texture a little bit better. But yeah, so actually if you want to see what it looks like, it's just this little guy. It makes about the perfect like bun size for burgers and such. Which maybe I'll do that for dinner. That sounds pretty good. Joe doesn't usually complain about that. So I'm gonna make these waffles and put some butter on them and enjoy. Okay, here, ooh, steam. Here are my yummy chocolate chip waffles. I added a decent amount of Kerrygold to it as well. I'm not gonna use any kind of syrup or anything because the chocolate chips are in there. And I believe they're like whatever keto chocolate chips, the unsweetened kind. But yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this. Okay, I am making burgers for dinner. Those are frying up in some bacon grease. That's pulled pork topping for Joe's. I made myself some chaffles, which is eggs, cheese, almond flour, and then I have salt, pepper, and garlic powder in there. I am going to put on some of this bacon cheddar ranch dip on the chaffle before I put it on the burger to give it some extra flavor, and then I'm gonna put an egg on Joe's as well because he likes that runny egg life. Thanks so much for hanging out with me and watching my keto what I eat in a day while breastfeeding video. Do want to let you know this is the next day and I stopped eating at I think 6 p.m. or so, 6:30, and I slept in the next day. The boys let me sleep, so I ended up doing like a 16-hour fast, and when I stepped on the scale I was down 2.5 pounds, which put me at 130.6, which is basically my pre-pregnancy weight. So happy dance. I was super excited to finally hit that because tomorrow is my 11-week postpartum. So being able to be back to pre-pregnancy weight in 11 weeks is super exciting. Along with the intermittent fasting, I've also been drinking a gallon of water a day. And the food, I change it up every single day. I don't like to eat the same things. I kind of cook on the fly. Like I said, I don't measure anything. I have a good idea of what foods have carbs in them and which ones don't, just based on doing keto for a while. I did it for about 3 months last year before I got pregnant. And then, sorry, Gil is over there. Well, he was napping a second ago. I was trying to wrap up this video before he got up. But I did try to do a little bit of keto and lower carb while I was pregnant with him as well. So I'm just eyeballing most of the things here. If you like this what I eat in a day video, go ahead and smash that like button and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And we'll see you next time. Bye, mamas.